Yeah.
Okay? And we took Diamond over to breed tour to the dog.
Yeah.
This dog outweighed her by about 70 pounds. And he just went straight to nail her. And she fucked him up. She took about killed the dog. And got so many bite marks on him. And Billy Mons, we never knew what to do with the dogs. Well, you got, like you get an infection, get a pus. Pus will build up, and you have to squeeze it like a pimple. And put all hydrogen peroxide and antibiotics and shit like that on it. But buckstock socks. I mean, the one. I wish I would have had a film of that. It was the most beautiful mating between two animals I ever saw. She tested him. They danced around. She would bite him, and he'd let her bite him, and he wouldn't do anything. He treated her like a lady. You know, she would hit him. Like she would hit you, test you, see if you would hit her. And that's the type of courtship they had going on, with the biting and the nipping and the this and that and so on and so forth. To where he earned her respect. To where she saw the heart of his respect. And the love and the strength of the dog to be able to do that, for her to accept him.
And this was which dog?
Diamond. My mom's
Diamond
dog.
and Socks.
And Socks was the nicest dog that we
The
had.
the most beautifulest litter of pups I ever had. From those two dogs. Diamond, we named her Diamond because she had a white diamond on the back of her neck.
So Nicole told me she was swollen, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm.
And socks, well, he had 4 white socks, and he was a little darker tan, and he had red nose and gold eyes like her. So they were both Bordeaux.
Yeah. Both really good tempered dogs. So.
And Socks and Thurston, they would climb trees. Like the big tree in front of 46th Street. Well, I don't know if it's still there or not, but he would climb up into the arch of the tree.
There's a tree there, isn't there? On 46th. I mean, I don't mind been there.
I think that was Thurston. He was before Socks. I think he was the father of Socks. But they had all them Pitbulls, and the old man, he calls the cops on them. He calls the cops on their dogs. And the old man's little Chihuahua was outside. And he got the ticket.
The old man did?
Yeah. You mean to tell me I got this little teeny tiny Chihuahua, and they have all those massive killer Pitbulls over there, and you're giving me the ticket. You got tags for the dog? No. Well, your dog's going to jail.
He's going to doggy jail.
Until you bail him out and get tags on it.
Was that Grandpa?
Yeah.
That's a. Was he mad at you for that?
The most funniest thing, it was one of those drunken things where that he did. He couldn't remember doing, so he didn't do it.
So how was Grandpa when? What did he say when he got the ticket?